Okay, I think it's working. Let's try to get a game on Fox. It's a little bit late, but I think people should still be awake. But it might take a couple tries. Might get some people canceling.
Start to play.
First attempt. Japanese opponent. Do they want to play? Yes, great. So we have even game against a 7-dan. We have very similar number of games and wins and losses. Just approach here. Choices. I guess this one. All right. I do think they have a bit better direction. If I had thought a little bit more about my recent moves, maybe I'd pick a different variation, but you know, it's still perfectly fine, I'm sure. It would make sense to help this Don now, I think. Although I could also just sort of play from the outside and leave it, maybe. Will it be awkward? So I do this, and then I do this, and then how exactly do I move out? Shoulder hit, jump. Maybe I should just like play some big move and say to white that, well, if you want to spend one more move trying to kill this off, it's going to be a bit hard. And if white plays a move and I still have some Aji, then it seems okay for me. So what will they do? So I'm not so scared of them playing locally, but they could play... Yeah, also could just continue playing big moves. Approaching here looks quite natural. Hmm, 3-3. Then maybe I would like to take Santa and come back here, because after this there's not... You know, the corners are played in at least, so the size of the next moves is a bit smaller. Which variation do I want to this? Okay, so now nice time to Tanuki, although this is also just like very big, right? Maybe I should just continue. Because we continue like this, and then white plays something here, still this seems like a nice point for me. Maybe I should just take an extension up here. I don't know exactly the spacing though. It's a bit awkward. Hello, Martin. What to do? Okay, maybe let's just stay calm and extend and say I don't mind getting got in this position. Because yeah, the top is very big now, so white is probably more likely to do something about that than going after this. Here, oh, I know there's some variations that I don't know. Hana here should be okay. Then we might have to wing it a bit. Hana, Atari here. It can't be... I don't think I can mess up too badly here. Should be okay. And somehow this really feels like the right direction when I have this wall here for me to Hana on the outside. So now I'm thinking, is the problem that I do and then white does this, and then I have to come back and then white gets to capture this? That would be kind of sad. Don't want to play anything other than this Atari though. But now, after white extends, maybe this is also a choice I could make. It's kind of a bold choice, allowing white to completely wreck my corner, but I would get amazing shape on the outside. It's interesting at least. I think something like this is out of the question. Don't want to give this ladder. Let's try this. Guess we need to get some water. Okay, let's see what they do. And so the most obvious thing to do is just Atari, 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 and then Tiger or Connect. And it's, I don't know, a very interesting trade. Maybe my guess would be that locally, I'm not sure if even locally it's good for white, because it's such a strong shape to the outside. So what is white supposed to do here? I guess this Atari, right? It's like this Atari and extend. This looks familiar. Atari, extend. Play this Atari, white turns, something like that, and white gets outside. I'm thinking a lot here. So maybe they are unhappy. Pretty sure this is the way.
Yoyomi now starts.
And then what do I do? So now I don't want to allow white to come out here. You could play this Atari, but then give this move, so this seems like the better shape, right? It's possible that this is still forcing, but less clear. Don't really see a drawback to this, at least. Like probably, you can't play this right away because I can force before defending or something like that. I could try this.
8, 7, 6. Yo-yomi now starts.
So if I cover, I can push and cut. Doesn't seem fair that I should not be allowed to cover here.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Wait, this is way too early to be using a period, but what is this? Can I push first and then cover? Is it just very stupid shape? Maybe I should cover and then if white pushes, then I push?
9,
Seems weird, but...
7, 6.
let's try. Any other move than this just feels a bit sad. Feels like it's not putting enough pressure. And if white doesn't push immediately, if you push here instead, then you lose this. Then it's no longer working. So need to push immediately. Then I do this. And my thinking is that like it's very pleasant for me if I get to play this. But I don't know. This exchange is stupid. But I didn't want to. If I do this first and then here, I also feel like my shape is just weird. So we'll see.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So I should fix my shape here. Not much else to consider. White cannot pull this out still. Those have too few liberties. White could push here. And then here. I could even consider this if I feel like it after the push. Okay. Force white to crawl on the second line to live.
9, 8.
Can we cannot double Han here, right? Can we? No, there's all kinds of ladders. I think maybe ladders in both directions are working for white.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh. Interesting. So that's the same. If I do this now, I run into those ladders. I do need to fix the outside somehow. I could play here. It's a bit awkward to take a liberty. But I think this feels correct. Oh, maybe I should just play tiger. Tiger could have been nice. Or I don't know. It's not a real tiger yet, but it's creating a tiger's connection when white pushes.
9, 8, 7,
Okay, it's gonna get messy. If white cuts, I have to Atari once. But I think I'm okay. If white extend, maybe Hana.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Yeah, this one. So white is threatening this ladder, right? And if I, play on the inside, then white has this Atari and this is a ladder. But I can break this ladder with this Atari.
9,
If white goes out now, then what happens? I don't know. Let's see what happens. Hello, Crazy Coat. What is the GAN EGF? What do you mean? What is... Can you repeat your question? I did not understand.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If we're surviving this fight, we have I think we have quite a good
Opponents
game.
left.
If white just dies with these stones, it's very big. And I don't see how white is getting out of this.
Nine, 8, 7, 6.
Okay. So now... Is this a ladder? So many ladders to read. No, that's not a ladder. Does that mean... But white can turn here. Oh. So how about this?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
So when white turns here and I Hana, there's no way for white to increase the liberties anymore, right? You can Atari,
8,
but
7,
it never goes above 2 liberties.
5.
So that looks okay for me. This is again probably threatening a ladder. This, I guess.
9, 8.
White can Hana. I can just empty triangle.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
What do you do here? Connect or tiger? I guess. I don't know. Like, this seems good taking a liberty, but white already has this point, and I think these stones are kind of strong, so maybe I should just
9,
this, or I guess this is a shape.
7, 6, 5, 4.
Well, just do this. This looks like a bit stupid shape, unless I'm primarily trying to maximize my liberties. In that sense, maybe this would make sense. But yeah, this looks better. So probably don't want to Atari, right? Because this move is kind of... I can think of this as White Santa. So we just come out. And surely we don't want this Atari, do we? Like, now I extend... If white plays from this side, I'm happy. If white plays from the other side, well, then I still have this choice. So yeah, no reason to even think about that Atari. Okay. So this white group is doing something. This is like better endgame, but I wonder if what's more important here, because there could come a point when I'm forced to capture these stones.
9, 8, 7,
But it's not just endgame, it's also ice shape for this group. Okay, let's just do this. Actually, I guess that should have been... Well, it's unclear, again, because this allows some Santas. Okay, so what white got is this. The attack on my wall here now.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Just connect for now. I'm really wanting to play both this Hane and also this Peep. But I think we don't need to rush. I think we already have a good result going. White is busy with 3 groups. Okay. So they're putting pressure. Perfect timing for me to play here. And just peep. This move is anyways not threatening to cut, so I think I just peep immediately. Seems very pleasant exchange. I could... Could do that, but it's kind of bad. It's not. Wait. But I do here.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Well, maybe it's okay actually. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe white should go for this and connect their group, but yeah. So now I'm threatening already to make twice. So that's nice. Thank you to Ikigai for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so locally we could make twice here. If white denies us that, we'll have to keep running out.
6, 5.
I want to respond to this at least once more, I think. I could even Hana, right? This is really not so scary, the cut, right? Because it's only... The cut is not even sent against this group.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
So maybe I do something like this. And this is where I might wish I would have taken a liberty before, because if, say, double Han, and now white does get like this move in center, which is, you know, a little bit nice for white. I still like this variation though. And then I could, if I want to, use an Atari. Do I want to?
Nine, eight, seven, six.
I think so. Then we come home. Play this. And okay. What now?
Nine, eight, seven, six,
Ask here? I have kind of a broken shape now, but I just would rather not play a Goto move there, right? If I can live by killing the stone, that's quite a bit happier. Then we'll just have to endure with the stones in the center. Yeah, let's just capture this. Let's just capture. I don't actually know if the game is good for me at this point, because even locally this is good. Now the outside is very good for white. So I may have messed this up. I'm just gonna jump away with these stones. I think I got a bit too happy locally here. I was like, I can do whatever. If I just live, it's okay. Okay, I don't really want to exchange this, right? It takes me on liberty.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't know what else to do. I'll just jump. Yeah, this move is a little bit scary. Can I do this? Connect here, here, to.
9, 8, 7, 6,
I
5,
think I can,
4.
because of this stone. Can I not? Oh no, wait. No! I forgot why it can just kill me on the outside. Oops. That's a disaster. Uh,
9, 8, 7, 6.
kind of a disaster. Okay, but with this exchange, this no longer kills. So maybe this has reverted. I think white should have
9,
played here or something
7,
instead of connecting.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Last few yonis.
Our opponent is down to their last Piomi. That's good news.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, so I didn't really read this out. But I guess I don't really have a choice, right? I cannot die with these stones, so we will connect. White can play here,
9,
and then we'll see what happens. I have some choices. Here.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I couldn't really tell in time whether it's better to push or just capture. Oh, this is like a really big ko actually. Or is it? No, it's not. It's not. I can just connect. Okay. I think we're okay. Uh,
9,
so then
7, 6, 5,
what?
4, 3, 2.
Then what? Could be quite big to play some, because this is surely white's, and well, is it even?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I don't think this is even white center. Okay. So then that opens up the possibility for some other shenanigans, maybe. But yeah, I just want to save this group now, right?
9,
Uh,
7, 6, 5, 4,
I'm actually gonna push here. Looks stupid, but thinking I can just well, is white gonna respond to this? Maybe not. Okay, that was stupid.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I'll still play here, and then if here. Okay. I do have that ladder. But I don't know, this is a bit scary actually.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
A bit scary. Like there's lots of space, but my friends are far away. This white group is also a little bit, just a little bit weak. But it has some eye shape, so
9,
it will probably be okay.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, now I start like feeling this is my center. Let's see. Because this was the whole thing I wanted to do with this push, just to get these in. They will not survive, but they will get put some pressure here. That's the idea. Can I even hana? Cut, extend.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Maybe a bit overambitious. The situation like we're a little bit behind, looks like, but yeah, as usual, some stuff being counted incorrectly. I think it's an even game. Oh, thank you to Ghost Chili for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I guess I should jump. Maybe. Yeah, let's jump. So white does get a bunch of points on the lower side, but you know, it's third line territory, nothing huge. And I'm shaping up to be pretty safe on the outside. Maybe here to protect this cut, threatening this follow-up. Also, yeah, white does have to think about this group, right? It's not perfectly safe. This is also not perfectly safe.
Nine, 8.
I think we just do this and we say to white, well, you can settle this group, but settling both at the same time might be hard. Very interesting game.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Before, I thought that when white push, maybe I would go back not to give this ante, but now for sure if white push, we just capture, right? So now I just want to separate somehow.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Maybe here. Just leaning attack. This was the more obvious instinct, but trying to be a bit creative. Whew.
9,
Interesting.
8, 7, 6, 5.
So many. So much going on. So I can just do this, right? I guess then I should play here. Yeah, I should play here.
8, 7,
I don't need to immediately save the outside stall.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Now what?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I don't know. want to play something in here, but if I go here, maybe white can cut. And this one.
8, 7, 6.
Yeah, okay, so white is taking that problem out of my hands. Is this maybe not big enough?
9, 8, 7.
Because I thought turning it could be a nice center for me, but whatever, okay, white is not. White is not going for that. Okay. Kind of a one-way street for me, at least. Now there are some choices. I do not want to allow these stones to get captured, that's for sure. These stones could maybe get captured, right? Maybe I just give those. You're dead. So I can still come in here later.
9, 8, 7, 6.
I think I'm gonna be safe like this. I think that's big enough that I can be comfortable if that is indeed dead. And they resign. Nice. That felt good. It was hairy during this fight, but at least we were not like, I was not super all in on killing that group. I just saw that, well, this might die in the fighting, and then it did, and then we won. Let's review. Okay. Nothing too much happening in the opening, except, here, as always, I'm like, if this was a tournament game where I actually could sit down and think for 5 minutes about my opening moves, I would maybe do something else. 3-3 here. But yeah, this is all fine. Playing away here seems okay. Oh, and this move also AI move. Both of these okay. So here, my first plan was to do this, but then I realized that actually, oops, that this is a bit problematic for me, right? AI says this, I thought maybe just this to capture solidly. It just felt like, even though the local result may be good for me, the direction, when I had this wall here to give white capture of one stone, felt wrong. Thank you to Dumols for the follow, welcome. So I ended up going with this one instead, which at this point I did remember that, yeah, I think this is the standard sequence actually. And then here, okay, you can go down. I was saying in the game that maybe you can't go down immediately, but okay, if you try this way first, make me commit to playing here, then you can go here. I don't really have time to play any move like this. We'll just die. So okay, so this is a possibility, but then still probably you don't want to be running with these stones and have two groups. Oh, you do, okay. So this is an even result apparently. That would have been okay. But white, okay, white came out. So now, okay, I should push first. And keep pushing, okay. Keep pushing and then attack. Okay, yeah, that looks better than what I did. So in the game I thought, ooh, I want to play here because it's very painful for white to have to crawl. But then I realized that white can push and cut. And I would have to give this one stone. So then I thought, okay, I'll just use this push here. Yeah, I thought probably white should extend. And then I was planning to probably come back at this point. AI says I should keep pushing. Anyways, what happened? Yeah, they played this. So now already, was that, let's see, where were the mistakes? So up until this point it's still okay. This is -3. This is a big minus. And now it's good for black. This was a mistake though, okay. Yeah, I did have quite a gnarly shape on the outside. Lots of cutting points after this Hane. So this makes sense actually. In the game, they didn't end up saving it. Yeah, so the cut was wrong, but they should just Hane. Ah, so it seems like with the Hane, I do not kill these stones, but with this move, maybe I do kill these stones. Harder to settle them now. This sort of gives more forcing moves to white. And then white is alive. I think. It's not quite alive yet, is it? There's this M19 placement, but... Oh, anyways. Cut. Could I just play it here? Wait, didn't I think about this in the game? Oh yeah, I was scared of this ladder. Is this not a ladder? What? Did I misread this? Oh no, it's not a ladder. But I thought maybe... you know, if white has this forcing move, but white doesn't, I can just capture. So of course I should just play here then. Okay. Well, this is not losing anything actually. But it's less simple. Gains points but loses percent. So in human terms, I would also agree with this, that maybe this is like the strongest move, but it's simpler to just like take these off the board as quickly as possible. Oh, this was the right shape. What do you know? Okay. Blah blah blah. Okay, anything more remarkable? It was like, so here I have a very good lead actually. I thought I might be better, but I did not think I was 20 points ahead. But then this fight, I did it a bit bad. This is slow. Okay, yeah, I shouldn't. I thought I have a good result, so I should just live sort of as quickly as I can. So I was happy to play this kind of move, because then I'm like, well, you probably want to kill me, so you're gonna respond to this. But then when white doesn't respond, of course I realize I have no joy out of playing a move like this, right? So if I don't want to play that follow-up, I probably shouldn't play E18 to start with. I should first move out, and then I have E18 later when I need it. Makes more sense. Maybe this one I will. I've been just yesterday I started using this problem feature of AI Sensei. Gonna try to get into the habit of marking down some of my bigger mistakes. Yeah, so this was stupid, right? And this I could sort of feel while playing it that this is a very weird shape. Somehow the idea of this move is that I want to continue to put pressure on white. But, I mean, white comes out with such great shape that that's clearly not going to happen. If I just play like this, which was like on my radar to just live, I was worried this was not good enough for me. But yeah, I guess it's better than the game. At least the AI is telling me so. Well, not a lot actually. The game was still... I mean, this is like a 4-point mistake. It's not horrible. Wait, but this one... Okay, yeah. This was very interesting. Apparently I should just do this. Really? I would have just connected here. Is that also okay? No. Should go here. Like, what is going on here? Am I threatening? I'm threatening a cut now, right? But white just plays on the outside. Oh, okay. And then what? Like cuts? Okay, this is too complicated. I don't really understand the reasoning here. Like, if I can pull this out, why not? Just that you give this. It just really wants this point, it seems like. Which, you know, I was thinking of this in the game at some point. I don't remember when. But I was scared it was not fast enough or something. Anyways, here, okay, so my reading here was that if white plays here, I play here, and then we have this. Check this out. Bam! So this was the Short of Liberties I had planned. But the problem is that at this point, when I play here, white just plays from this side, and I'm just dead. So it doesn't work at all. So then I had to play here. But now, white should play this move. And I get squeezed. And, you know, if I try to save these, it's just horrible. Disaster. White plus 11. So this is what white should have done to punish me. But white just responded, and now I fix my problem. Because now if white plays here, I have an extra liberty. I have 3 liberties, and I can kill. And, you know, the variation to the side is the same as before. So they try something here. But, okay, now it's around b plus 20. It's interesting that it's that big, and I didn't, I mean, yeah, again, I felt happy with the local success up here, and now I felt happy with the local success on the left side, but then I felt that actually the lower side, the fact that I have to run and struggle with this group, and white maybe making points in the meantime, well, that's not really what happened though, but if I was very weak with this group, that would have been a problem. Apparently this is big enough that white should just connect here. That's interesting. Okay. So I wasn't wrong to push here. But I should have just cut immediately. Interesting. This is also an interesting... I didn't think about this shape actually. I only thought about the throw-in, but yeah, you can actually do this shape. Because now this is still the ko. And if black fixes the ko, white connects. So this is something I should have been worried about, but this, you know, it's a hard ko for white to fight. Okay, nothing much else. It was a bit of a mess in the center, but I think basically, yeah, it was a bit unreasonable for white to be taking the points and trying to live with the center and trying to live with the upper group. I very easily could have messed up cutting the groups apart, but I managed to cut, and then it wasn't really easy to save both sides. Yeah, so both my last moves are big mistakes according to the AI. It's a bit slow, but it's good enough. 30 points lead. All right. Hello, Anton. Let's start up another game.
Start. Play.
Okay, we're playing white. Let's see if play, yes. Let's play the same old Joseki up here. I feel like this is the one I play almost 9 out of 10 times. I don't really like the double Hane one so much. And yeah, then once you're here, I'm like, might as well knight move. Okay. Now, let's see, can we still do this kind of thing in this day and age? I know AI sometimes just connects even though shape looks really stupid. Not Atari. Let's just do this. And I should know this stuff. Let's try this. And here. Okay, I don't think that was Joseki, but it's close enough. Really? You can do that? No. That seems a bit much. Because black has to come back for the corner eventually. And if you come back for the corner... Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. On... Huh. Should I on it? Or should I just jump? It's just like if I Han and then this tiger, and then later cuts in here, this is just a stupid looking shape for me. I'm not sure. Like right now, do I want to play this? Probably not, right? Probably should just connect. Could connect here. It's not a terrible idea. Yeah, I kind of like it because now I have some forcing moves, right? Unless black can like outright kill me here, which seems unlikely. Okay. This group will have to fend for itself. I need to come out somehow. How about maybe instead of pushing, I push this way, and then either I jump away, or if black responds, then maybe I cover. Feels better than pushing from behind. Okay. Actually, this is already some kind of trouble from black. But I could just also just like cut, right? Cut. Too much good agi to think about. I really want to do something with it. But maybe push once. Maybe push once. Like right now, what if I just push and cut and do this? Seems good enough. I don't know, maybe it's even a bit small, but it's big for the safety of my group. So here, black will do this. Is it good for me to do this first?
Yoyomi now starts.
Nah, probably not. This part is a little bit painful that I have to crawl to live, but I can crawl a couple times and then Tanuki, I'm pretty sure. Like right now, turn would at least be sent. I should probably crawl until turn is not sent anymore or something like that, right? If turn now and I Tanuki, it's still bad. So one more. So now turn and then here, it's okay. Like play somewhere else that is big. Yeah. What else is big? Could just play here. It's decently big.
9, 8, 7.
But maybe I just plop a stone down here. It's between that or maybe approaching this corner, but seem big. Push there. Okay, now I get this as well, right? Which one do I play?
Nine, eight, seven.
Maybe this. Have I been practicing in secret? Not really. I started playing just a couple games right around the new year, or something like this. Yeah, now I'm getting back into the swing of things. But I've not played a lot yet.
Nine, eight, seven.
I thought I want to think about my follow-up down here. Okay, so black does respond, because I thought this looks a little bit sad for black somehow, but maybe it's just perfect. It's fine. I shouldn't shame black's shape. Am I doing well? I thought I was doing well. Maybe I'm not doing well.
Nine, eight,
Okay, I'm gonna,
six, five.
however I'm doing, I'm gonna play a safe two-space extension here. Because that's what I feel like doing. On a cut. Bam. Just move out with my group. Thank you to Chi Shia for the follow. Welcome to the stream. So this is a little bit weird shape, but I wanted to get this tiger's mouth. Maybe extend. Black will kick. A little bit over-concentrated shape. Should I exchange something here?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Let's just do this. Oh, really? It's a little bit unexpected. Can I not almost like connect like this? I mean, not connect, but you know,
9,
surround, take care of my groups. Because I have, you know, decent eye shape here, and there's a weakness here. Maybe I just connect. Later go down is my center. How scared am I?
8, 7, 6,
This part.
5, 4, 3.
Maybe I should come out. Maybe better safe than sorry. Very... I don't want no trouble. Just let me live. Extend. Yeah, kind of stupid shape for me now, I guess. I guess I should just stay connected. It's a stick now. It's not great. But I think I should be able to handle this group. Maybe with this peep. some eye shape, I hope I still have on their left side. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, unclear actually. Unclear. Hmm.
Nine, eight, seven, six, five, four, three, two.
Put a little bit of pressure on these 4 stones. Just come out. Just trying to follow the flow of taking care of my weak groups and hoping that good things will come to me one day. We don't really know yet where my points are coming from. Okay.
9, 8.
This is pretty solidly connected. Yeah, this is okay. So I keep trying to, like, black played away here, ruining some possible potential I could have had there. So now in turn I keep up the attack on this group and I mess a little bit with this one. If I get to jump here, yes, I'm happy. Or Hana. Just like keep pushing. I need to be a little bit mindful of my liberties. So if black has this cut here. Oh, I forgot about this group. Good point, black. Good point. Thank you for reminding me. Let's see how exactly they want to surround. Han immediately or extend. If here, they're threatening a wedge, so maybe push. Now we have some choices. Question is, can I live locally? I guess if I could, I probably should. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. This is important, so let's think. 1, 2 yo-yo's left. Let's just see what's happening here. I feel a bit bad about having made those exchanges and then playing away, but that's how it goes. Thank you to Mr. Pass for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Excuse me. Locally, there's a cut here, but I can't really do it, right? They need to
9,
come back.
8, 7, 6, 5,
Actually, coming back here is a little bit annoying.
2,
Maybe I should have pushed first. Okay.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Can I do this? Let's find out. It's a little bit dubious. Here and here. Just barely staying connected. So now I think I just poke here. But then, yeah, black sort of fixed all the problems. Kind of a sad result for me.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Like we have this. Doesn't do much.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Can I cut? He said as he cut. Yeah, seems like worth a shot. Okay. So now the thing is, these stones are not like vitally important. It would be nice if they don't die, but it's more important that I don't die with the big stuff, right?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
So maybe we play it safe. Somehow. I don't know what that means. Mm. 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 Not looking so good. Do I want to... just here. Just here. Oh, this is looking really problematic, actually. But this, I don't know about. Can I do this? Hmm.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Okay, I'm actually gonna play here, even though I can capture the stones here. I think it's more important that I just threaten this cut, because then I can live otherwise with this group, but I need to take care of this.
Nine, eight, seven, six,
Can I?
4, 3,
Can I live here? Hana I can maybe cut. Okay, so extend. If I can't live here, that's kind of a bummer. Must say. There's some extra stuff going on here, probably.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Okay, need to think.
last Yoyomi.
Maybe here. Let's just see. I think anything else I play, white can just play. I can just play there. Oh, well, this is giving me maybe some chance to ignore this and live with Parch. That's maybe not good enough.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Whew. What do we think? Is there any life in this group? It's actually quite a bit of eye shape if I play here, right? But could be some Seki shape. I think I should. The idea here would be that I don't actually know if I have an eye shape here, but I can play here. No, there's no eye shape, right? Okay, but now I'm alive, right? So not a complete disaster.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Game goes on. Then I want to save this. Actually, is their group okay? This is a question we should ask. Does it have one eye? If I, play here or something. I think we play here. I'm okay giving this Atari. I don't want to give this Atari. Too good eye shape. I think if I want to attack this group,
3.
this peep could be interesting. This is a very bold shape. So black is threatening now some cuts. So what do I do about that?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Just connect. Maybe I gave too good eye shape here. Should play like here or something. It's okay. You can live. It's a bit greedy, don't you think?
9, 8, 7, 6.
Now I want to ruin this eye shape. If black cuts, I cut. Black connect, I can... Well, okay, there's still an eye there actually, because black has this center. I'm still gonna play this. Okay, unfortunately, black has one real eye and one eye there. Black should probably play this right away, because if not, I play here. And yeah. You know what's going on. So now they can probably even Tanuki, you know. I mean, it's still the same problem, right? Though I can connect here, and I would falsify this next, so they might play on. Extend here.
9, 8.
Jump. Okay. I do not want to give up these stones. So I'm gonna... Although, I mean, at this... Like this, maybe I am happy to give them up. That's so big. Oh, right, also, dreaming of attacking this is a bit hard when that problem is left.
8, 7, 6, 5.
Okay, how about we do this, and then maybe I save my stones. It's pretty big. Pretty big. Ooh. No, what? Really? Seems like too much. Yeah, okay, so you live with that side. Fair.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I don't know exactly how to do this, but basically just get some scent up here, then save my stones. Now black has to struggle with two groups. Okay, so they play it safe, makes sense. Yeah, maybe I should already... Yeah, I already shouldn't respond to that. I was sort of assuming they would continue to play locally. That was a bit lazy of me.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
What's going on with the score? Black seems to be doing very well if they live there. Okay. Yeah, I think I missed a trick there with saving those stones a move earlier. But yeah, this is still a ko. I have this threat. So I do, you know, have this kind of center here, but actually I still anyways need to capture this, so just do that directly. It's big. Hmm. I think here should be a ko threat. I guess here is a ko threat actually. Get something out of my poor dead stones. This is not that big, but probably I should respond. Yeah, I still have some ko threats left, right? So
9,
don't think I have enough. It's very close,
6, 5, 4,
but I'm going to respond.
2.
Because I still have a couple quite big ko threats here. And yeah, this one, again, I keep forgetting. But yeah, I don't know, this is maybe more interesting than just saving. Because I play here, black here, and... I have my red screen on. I'm not sure if that shows up on the stream or not, but apologies if that was looking weird. Okay, so here, save those. Yeah, I think black will be in trouble with the whole group actually, so it's probably an okay threat. And even maybe I have this. Unclear. So now what? Go down?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I guess. Probably better just to... So I may have to settle for just the bottom right corner, maybe. Ooh, but this one, really? Hmm. Black is playing such small courtyards. I'm like, well, if
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
I feel like I should.
2, 1.
Oh, that was. Am I in my last period? Okay, that was needlessly risky. I still have this one. Very big. Black still has this one. That is bigger than what they just played, I think. Although the follow-up is got
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Oh, but no. Well,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
well, I think I keep playing. It's kind of don't really want black to turn there. And then we just go for this. Say that, okay, you can live up there, I get this instead. Or maybe I should have gone for this. I think this is a valid cut, right? Cut
9,
here.
8, 7.
Yeah, maybe I'll end up regretting that. So lower right is dead, as far as I can see. Some stones there I could save. I guess. What's happening? Gets a bit messy in this area. Okay, what's happening now? Well, estimator is no use. No use. Just connect these home, I guess. I think I have Miai to connect, hopefully. Is there some throw-in? No. I mean, there is, but is it good?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
It'd be helpful if the estimator would tell me what's going on, but it's not going to collaborate. Okay, so now I add a move. to save those stones.
9, 8, 7.
Yeah, just like that. Anything bigger going on than that? Probably, right? There should be some stuff. Hmm.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I don't know about this one actually, but it's okay. It seems fair enough. Maybe I should just push there. 6 points or thereabouts. Anything comparable?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
We'll just take it. Okay. Yeah. Make sure we get out here. Maybe this can't hurt, right? Just in case this gets Atari'd and ignored or something. Although maybe I should just immediately play here anyways. There's not much else big.
9, 8,
It's kind of big.
6, 5.
Thank you to Z Mango for the follow. Welcome to the stream. So like this, now I have a little push. Respond. This push. So I'm threatening a Ko here. If they fix that, I get this move. I really wish it would just... It's saying black plus 30. The lower right is... Yeah, I don't know, it's around that. It's too close for me to tell. Oh, this is kind of big actually. Although even after this, there's still the double Atari, so okay.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
So now we do this. Should be a close one. Uh,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I guess I just take this. Okay. This move was not as big as I thought. Probably a mistake. I might have lost. I mean, only very little, if so, but I might have lost 1 or 2 points there. Wait, is there... No, yeah, white black has ice here. For a moment I was like, oh, is there some Seki possibility in the center? But no,
9,
black is
8,
connected.
7, 6.
This is pretty big. We have 200 connects there, they cancel each other out. 2-pointer here. No throw-in funny business. Okay, there were 3 2-pointers, that's disappointing. uh,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
because that means black gets 2 of them. Oh well. Anything else? Ko. Play here or something.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Connect 1 ko each. And we'll find out. This should be exciting. I think this is quite close based on what I saw on the score estimator. So no idea which way it's gonna go. I'm happy with this game. It was a good one. It'll be fun to review. Was that the last dame? I think so. What? No. This was marked as alive. That's not correct.
9, 8, 7.
So I guess I should
6, 5, 4.
add a move. I've never had a problem with scoring on. Ah, okay, then it just. So I did lose, but it was in the first score. It was saying something crazy like, yeah, black plus 30, and then I was like, wait, that's not right. So it was, let's see, black plus 3.5 points. Whew, okay. Good game. Yeah, I think some of my biggest regrets are gonna be not going for that time I could have saved my stones in the center instead of yeah, you'll see. Let's see. Oh, this Joseki will be interesting to see if the AI. Yeah, like I said in the game, I don't think this is Joseki, but also I think this is not a move for black. This seems. I feel like the game result should be good for me. Just waiting for it to catch up with analysis. But yeah, this stuff I did feel in the game. It's a bit weird timing. Probably I should just leave this as an annoyance from black later. That makes more sense. Okay, let's just see where the. So yeah, I played some bad moves. Yeah, I did know the AI likes this kind of move, and then I wasn't sure what to do afterwards. Oh, just like this. Wait, you can go out? That's so weird. I would have thought that it would have been something like this. But no, you just push up. And I guess then like this, you will just get enough liberties and then kill the corner. One might be worth remembering. Connect. And cut there. It's maybe. Yeah, I've been thinking of how I can use this problem feature to sort of remember, you know, basically it's the whole sequence I want to remember, but I'm thinking if I just put this in there, I'll be reminded of like, oh yeah, right, there's this cut here, and then push. Okay, and try not to get too hung up on the small stuff, but wait, okay, so this was only a small mistake. This was all fine. Some mistakes here from both of us. Okay, maybe let's just skip to like the mistakes come here later. So now, at this point, it's gonna go back and forth for a bit. It's a complicated fight. I did want to play these cuts, but then I was scared that I would just die with my group. And you know, I was not confident to go for some big trades. So I wanted to just first live with my group and then worry about the rest. But it's a bit cowardly. Thank you for the follow, Kiwi Reki. Welcome to the stream. This was also bad, this was also bad. Okay, so we were both just sort of missing the the big point, I guess. And even this connection is bad. Black should tiger, it seems like. So many mistakes here from both of us. But okay, this was right. This was not right. This makes a lot of sense, actually. I can afford to give those. I was scared of like, well, if these stones die, then my group is in trouble. But actually, that's okay, right? Because that's not the important part. Okay, so I should not allow myself to get cut like this. This was a big mistake. Yeah, okay, my thinking here was just I do this exchange, then I come back here, then I guess it makes sense that I should just immediately play that. There's no point in really doing that trade. Makes sense? This seems more I-shape, I guess. Makes sense. I guess this as well. This was a complicated Tsumugo. I feel like there were some... Yeah, black had some chances probably to like... Hard to interpret the result here. This is not the right move, but... I also don't think there's a way to kill from here, right? You can go in, but... It's a Seki, right? But yeah, probably better to leave it. Okay, then we had this. It was kind of disappointing how easily black made I-shape. Apparently I can play from the outside. That is surprising. Like what if black just cuts? I guess it's saying that I'm winning this capturing race. Okay. So again, I should have been a bit more bold here. But that's quite scary, right? Unless I read it out carefully. Yeah. But this way, okay, black got good I-shape. And now, okay, now my chances start here. Yes, already here. I should just ignore this and just do this. And this is what I wanted to do. But then I was like, well, you know, I'll just force sometimes first, because if black plays here, surely black will continue playing there. And they did continue playing there. But at this point, yeah, just come back. And now if it's like this, it's a bit better for me. I mean, the reason I wanted to play it first is that now black can probably save the group quite easily. But still, you know, even if black leaves with all of this, at least I got to save these stones. Okay, so like this, now I'm a lot behind actually. It's kind of a miracle I cut back as much as I did from here, because this is, well, okay, let's see again. I feel like wasn't there any chances in the co-fight? Like I could have ignored... There are a couple threats I could have ignored. When black captures here, for instance. If I ignore... No. I guess because, yeah, I get in trouble here, so it's actually quite big. It's not just about those points. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. And I guess at this point, yeah, the AI agrees this is the way to go. So yeah, I played an okay endgame. I caught back up from like 10 points behind to only 3.5. So it was mainly this fight was decisive. The whole, well, all of it. There was like so many things going on. It was like my top left group, and then the group on the left, and then the group on the lower side. Also sort of got into it eventually when black cut here. And the two groups black ended up with after I cut here. And I just didn't manage this fighting as well as I could have. Okay, yeah, fun game. Thank you everyone that tuned in to watch. Let me check if I can remember how to raid people on Twitch. It's been a while since I did that. The hard part is like finding the Go category on Twitch is what I always struggle with. Wait. Oh, I see Paige is streaming, so let's... Then is it like this? No. Wait. Give me a minute. I'm gonna figure this out. I just forget how to do the commands in. I'm trying to figure out how to do a raid. Is it like this? No. Is it like this? Yes. Okay. So yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. See you in the next stream.